Live from England. A Friday haul. Haven't been on since last weekend. What have I done since last weekend? I've been buying. And we're not done yet. Hopefully that doesn't mean my camera's going to act weird. Oh, what a week. How have you all been? Although I don't see anyone yet. Of course, this was just a little bit of a surprise visit. I see one thumbs up, but no people. That's odd. Ah, one person and one thumb up. Hi, Lily. How are you, honey? Hey, Deb. A little surprise visit for you all. Just a little surprise haul. Now, I'd like to say I've just been buying all week, but I haven't. I bought last week as well. So before it gets too overwhelming, I mean, if I waited till Monday or Tuesday, it would be scary. I mean, there would be that much. It'd be a little frightening. I'm well. I'm tired, but well. No, Deb, I did not sleep. I kept thinking about what I need to do. Well, one thing I need to do is take down this great big bust. We're not going to use that one tonight. I'm going to use the smaller one because it's easier for you all to see. Was it Sunday? The Pearl Show? Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. It's a blur, honey. Pearl Show was Saturday, I thought. Hey, but I figured Lily would know better than me. I told you, I told Deb earlier, I've been up forever. And I was going to try and take a little nap before I came on tonight, and that just didn't happen. Did I say I'd have another show on Monday? I don't remember that. Hi, Lori. Let me turn that down a little bit. Not Monday, Sunday. Oh, no. Well, that didn't happen. What happened Sunday? Oh, it was Mother's Day here. I was going to read that little Victorian short story, and I still haven't been able to find it. I can't find the little book. Hi, Cache. No, Sunday was Mother's Day here. Mother's Day in England. I say I get 2. Yeah, I get 2 Mother's Days. Lucky me. I think a few people would agree I'm a mother. Maybe not in the nicest way. I didn't just say that, did I? I think I did. Oh, wonderful. Hi, Felicia. How are you? No sales this weekend, guys, because I've been busy sourcing all week and putting things together to pack and ship. So I just don't have the time. And I don't want to add more to your packages. Some are so huge already. In the mountains at an old inn. Well, the mountains of Georgia. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? I've been to Stone Mountain in Georgia. Hi, Sharon. How are you, honey? Lovely to see familiar faces. Hey, Ashley. North Georgia. Guys, when you come in, don't forget to hit a thumbs up. And I know so many of you are so kind and share the channel. I'm doing these live verticals because they go out as a short, because they're vertical format. So they go out into the shorts format to attract new people into the channel. Oh, cool. That's one that I did not know, that there was gold in the mountains of Georgia, but I don't doubt it. There's gold in a lot of places that people don't realize. There's gold here in England, and actually large deposits of it in Wales. And Scotland. You can go panhandling for gold in Scotland. I tried to talk my husband into it. He wasn't down for it. It's literally, I mean, in so many places, but it's the concentration. Is it viable to actually go in and, dig it out or pan for it, or however. Agates are, agates are all over the world. And we have some very beautiful ones in the United States. I wouldn't be surprised. I know you can pan for garnets in Alaska. Wouldn't that be fun? So if there are I'm sure there are new people tuning into the channel because they're not saying anything. They're just trying to figure out what the heck's going on. I'm Dana Stewart Coates. I'm live from England, actually the south coast of England, Devon. And I sell antique and vintage jewelry here from England. A large clientele, a large part of my clientele is American, Canadian, and then actually the smallest percentage is Europe. But I think it's basically a new concept to Europe, buying jewelry on. I miss Barbara. Wow. I wonder what the emeralds look like. Oh, Barbara Pruitt. Okay, wonderful. We have a couple Barbaras. Quite a few. Charles Horner. Yeah, Felicia, I wanted to tell you, I put that Charles Horner baby ring in your package as well. I meant to tell you during one of the lives when I had it on, because when I found it, I was like, oh, I know who will love this baby ring, because you have a baby like jewelry collection and you love Charles Horner. And you can wear it yourself like I did as a little midi ring. Or you could probably, your pinkies are tiny. You might be able to wear it on your pinky. I'm a tall creature. So I've got large paws. But not unattractive. Thank goodness. Although they're a bit pruny still. Because of course I got new jewelry in today. And I hate, that's when I did like a proper unboxing, I always felt bad because the jewelry was dirty and it really wasn't at its best. Now, a couple pieces are going to have to go to Bob for a little restoration. But most of it, but even though it needs a couple things, I'm happy to show it to you. Because when something's a couple 100 years old, you can imagine it's going to have at least a little bit of wear. It's not like we're looking at something brand new. My mom is 5'2", but my dad was 6'6", so 5'9", I get stuck in the middle. My sister's 5'11", and my dad said, "Oh, I should have bred with a bigger cow." Called my mother a cow. That's not a nice thing to say here in England. And she said, "They're already female linebackers. What do you want? How much bigger do you want them?" Oh, we've got 20 people in. We might as well show some jewelry. That way the new people that are tuning in can figure out what the heck I'm doing here. If they figure out what the heck I'm doing here, could they tell me? But seriously. Where do I start? Do you think Moonstone, Deb? Should we go smallest to largest? Okay, let me pull them all out. There are quite a few. Because every time I bring moonstones, especially moonstone rings, people have a heart attack because I only have one or two. So let's just say I made sure there wouldn't be anyone disappointed. All right, let me take a look at these. Okay, we'll go, how about we go oldest? And let me find the schiller. Here we go. You know, it's certain ways you turn the stone, you get a really good schiller off of it. Hi, HC. Okay. Let's get some nice lighting going. And I'll show you the first piece. This one is Edwardian. And it just happens to be fully hallmarked. Okay, there's Moonstone number 1. Art Deco, Moonstone number 2. Look at the clarity on this one. And the blue schiller, holy Christopher. It's, oh, no, Ashley. Hang on, baby. Hang on. Now I'm going to show you this Art Deco brooch that I'm not sure if I'm going to sell it as a brooch, if I'm going to sell it as, or if I'm going to have it remade into a ring. It's in sterling silver, and it's the largest moonstone I've ever seen. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Sleeker. Now, let me zoom back out so you can appreciate actually the size of it. That is literally a sugar loaf moonstone. I haven't weighed up the carats on it yet, but it's got to be close to 100. I've never seen a moonstone this large, ever. Ever. I've sold a lot of jewelry. Okay. Not to like play down this one, which is Art Deco. It's 14 karat gold, Ceylon moonstone, and Ceylon sapphires. Hi, Elizabeth. Honestly, Ashley, I know Ashley. She would. That's her style. It really is. Okay, and I think I forgot a moonstone pendant. We'll show you that. Oh, you're welcome. Honey, I wanted to tell you, I still have your case for your crystal necklace. It didn't fit in the protective case. And I didn't want to damage it. Hello, Bella Lugo. Welcome in. Now, let's see. Do I have any other moonstones? Well, probably, yeah. Well, I just showed you guys this one last week. The scorpion. The scorpion in gold. There's an Edwardian moonstone bar brooch. This one's on the gray side, but it's really pretty when the schiller goes across it. Hey, Deborah. Let's see. What else do we have? Loads. I mean, no more Moonstone. I think we're Moonstoned. Well, I do have a Victorian, oh gosh. See, I knew I was going to get tired. But we'll power through it. Opalite. Opalite glass, Victorian glass, and seed pearls. Yeah, I like my bugs, my critters. Let's see, what else can I show you? Like I said to Deb, when we get new people in, it's all new to them. Oh, the Georgian. Let's show you the Georgian. You can see at the bottom there, Bob's got to reset a stone. And I think once upon a time that may have had a dangle. They're blister pearls. It's a high carat gold. I have to have it XRF'd. I'm not sure. And then the back has been set as a brooch, which, you know, any of the brooches, I have converters to make it into a necklace. This is a set fit for a queen, honestly. They're pierced earrings. They've been converted. This is a converted Georgian set. They're rock crystal. And of course, all antique European cuts. No, they're blister pearls. They're actual pearls. They're large blister pearls. I said to Deb, I said, there's a lady on Instagram called The Curio. I said she would sell her soul for that Georgian set. Let's see, new pieces. Victorian jet. Sunday, what I'd like to do is a Sunday morning show, and not in the morning, my morning, as in MOURNING. So morning pieces. This is Whitby jet. An antique Victorian. Poor things, they had to wear all black and all black jewelry. I mean, I like to wear black, but come on, throw a little color in. Now, HC, I'm so glad you're here, because this one's a little bit different. Yvonne said she's going to try and come into our next show. This one is a little bit different than the one I had, the one that you wanted and it broke. And I did show Deb what these retail for. It's rock crystal. And this was for the Queen's Jubilee, I do believe. That's young Queen Victoria. And this is, of course, her older self. And it's rock crystal quartz. HC, you would die. You would die when... Deb, you tell her. You tell her. Hi, Yolanda. How are you, honey? You tell her, because she won't believe me if I told her. And what makes me sick is because we had another one and it broke. Yeah, you might faint. Don't die. I would never charge as much, but Deb will tell you. It was like 325 pounds. Now they claim it's rare, but I've had two. Am I lucky or is it rare? I think it is rare. I'm just the lucky person that way. I think, you know, the rare things find me. I'm going to show you rings in a minute. What can I show you? Like showstopper. That's new. A beautiful cameo. I know many of you love filigree. Now this is not gold, it's sterling gilt. But she's quite gorgeous. She's a pendant. Pink queen conch. But I think it's quite lovely. Okay. How about some earrings? How about Edwardian earrings? How about sterling and 9-karat gold black opals? Maybe. What about vintage 14-karat gold and diamonds? Oh, I've had many pokey diamonds. Yeah, nothing new here. Nothing new here to see. I saw somebody that I don't pay attention to, or somebody mentioned that someone that I don't pay attention to did a show on pokey diamonds. I'm like, yeah, go back in my content. These are solid 14 karat and nice size diamonds. Those are vintage. New gold Victorian bracelet. I can't pass these up, these bangles. Of course, this one's Victorian aesthetic with the cantatil balls, pearls and garnets. Let's see. Antique amber, Victorian with the barrel clasp. How about an Edwardian gold bracelet with garnets and white sapphire? Let's see, what else can I show you? While the camera is down even. Deb, what did I do with my hand? Deb knows what I'm talking about. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is like almost 7 grams of gold. And these ones retail for 395 pounds. This ring. Deb said, oh, look, a hand on a hand. It's vintage, not antique. The hand with the diamond ring. Now, Carrera y Carrera, a very famous house, did a ring very similar to it. This one is British. Ooh, and heavy. Look, it's like top heavy. Sit there, behave you. Stab you with a fork? I don't know why they would stab you with a fork. Let's see. Camera down, where we're at. So, diamonds, gold, platinum. You tell me where you want me to go. Oh, to get it. Yeah, oh, well, I believe that. Someone might stab you with a fork to get it. It's completely hallmarked. And a lot of my girls with larger fingers have asked me for a Victorian buckle ring. A sterling Victorian buckle ring. Because I've had loads of gold ones. Even larger gold ones. But it's very hard to find the sterling ones for some reason. You know, once upon a time, this would have been a man's ring. I love this locket, and I'm not sure if it has, oh, that's all right, Deborah. I'm not sure if it has religious sentiment with these little doves on it. Or the saying on it. Where there is a heart full of Mary and discernment, there is neither excess nor hardness of heart. I thought it was just pretty. Honey, this is just a live haul. Deb will put my email address, or one of my mods can put my email address in the chat. I need your real name if it's different from your YouTube name, and your email associated with PayPal if it's different than the email that you email me from, if that makes sense. Maybe Noah? Like I said, I didn't know if it had religious connotations or if it was just pretty. There's another Edwardian heart vesta, because Deb got the last one. But this one's completely chased, all engraved. This isn't stamped, this is hand engraved. Or would have been hand engraved. And the last initial is an L, Lily. AJL. Could we have Bobo, you know, our happy jeweler, Remove the other two initials, possibly. Okay, what else do I have new? I mean, loads. This one's vintage and it's rock crystal. Very pretty 3-stone. Rock crystal quartz for those of you who are new. It's quite often used in jewelry here in Europe. And this one is gold. Very pretty, I think. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley. Oh, wait till you see all of these. Ashley, you're just going to have a heart attack. They're Edwardian and Art Deco. And this one, I'm not sure of the age, but it's 14 karat gold. Nice buttery yellow gold. Some small diamonds and Imperial jade. That's Imperial. This is Imperial. I think it's a lovely ring. Imperial's ridiculously, that color green is, it's nay impossible without paying a ton of money for it. The quartz is really pretty. These are 3 small European diamonds, antique cut European diamonds in platinum heads and 9 carat. So they're going to be more affordable. And it's a larger size ring, which means we don't have to size it up. This one's larger, hallmarked. It's 18 karat gold. And I think the very top of it is platinum. This is a 7-stone. Oh my goodness, it's a new yuan. My prices, honey, I'm always less than retail. I mean, I can't. Is that vague enough for you? I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be. Now, this one is platinum and 9 carat as well, and 5 stones. Tiny stones, but these are absolutely gorgeous to stack with. I don't, Yvonne, probably the easiest thing for you to do to get an idea price wise is to maybe watch part of an old show. Hey, voice. This one is solid platinum. And set up like a checkerboard or tic-tac-toe, but diamonds. Mill grain, it's all, this is Edwardian. Platinum and 9 diamonds. Yeah, I think that would probably be the best idea. Now, this one I haven't shown since Christmas, but it's so fabulous. I've got to show it. It's 18 karat white gold. Rather large old European cut. and sapphires. This one is late Edwardian, early Art Deco. Look at the filigree. That is not stamped filigree. That's hand filigree. It's a little on the pricey side, so I think, you know, people were just kind of stretched at Christmas, but I thought it was time we show it again. I had someone say, oh, that's an engagement ring. Well, it could be used as an engagement ring today, but once upon a time, this wouldn't have been an engagement ring. Diamonds didn't become engagement rings until Elizabeth II actually got one for her engagement ring. Ooh, lovely, Ashley. Yeah, this one I swore this was platinum, but it's 18 karat. I mean, it is hallmarked, and I did have it XRF. But yeah, I've seen a lot of. I actually own one in platinum, so I think platinum is usually the standard for those. Now, I mean, I've shown a lot of high end things. They're not not the little rings. I mean, yeah, they're a little over 200 to it depends on the ring. No, that one's not new, but it needs shown because the sapphire in it is incredible. That's 18 karat gold and platinum, sapphire and 2 diamonds. This one I love because it's late Edwardian, early Art Deco. 18 karat and platinum. And the really tiny ones, I take them and stack them like midi rings. Or maybe you got little tiny fingers. I wear a 7.5 to a 7 3/4. So no little 4s and 4.5s, 5.5s. Those are little midi rings on me. Now, I love these rings. I haven't found anyone currently on my channel that loves, but I know someone will. So I need to show, and I need to show I have another one. These are all Victorian. Please let me explain these rings to you, and maybe you'll fall in love with them like I have. Now, first off, I love Persian turquoise because there's not another color of turquoise that's quite like the Persian. Secondly, these rings were love token rings. Albert gave Victoria one, a turquoise and pearl ring. Well, he gave her many turquoise and pearl items because these resemble forget-me-nots. And they were given to either lovers or they were used for mourning rings. Each one of them is special and just a little bit different. What's voice missing? The Moonstone. Oh, you'll die. You'll die. That's the Deco ring. Ceylon with Ceylon sapphires. That's a Deco brooch. That's a brooch. Oh, don't close your eyes. If you close your eyes, you'll miss the jewelry. Heavens no. New, new, new. Now I am going to recover. Like I told Deb, I'm going to bring some classics. Do I have both of these buttons out? These are either buttons or cufflinks. They could be used either. I know I have another one, but I'm not sure where it's at. They're sterling silver. They're Victorian aesthetic. I'd have to guess maybe cufflinks, but I think the man would have kind of had to be a little bit of a dandy. They're kind of feminine, but oh my God. Could you imagine? Listen, my fingers are like long, so long. I mean, I mean, come on, guys. What are you going to wear it sideways? Yeah, that one will sort of blow your mind. Let's see. What haven't I shown you? Shout something out, Deb, if I had camera down, because I have a couple necklaces that probably should be shown camera up. It's a gold moonstone scorpion brooch. Yes, it is. And that's an opalite ring, and these are all moonstone. Where's the other moonstone? Here's the other moonstone. Oh, there's moonstone. There's moonstone. Here's moonstone. Rock crystal, diamonds, imperial jade, platinum, gold, 18 karat gold, 9 karat gold, 14 karat gold. You name it, it's here. Oh, I love this sweet little pin. I show you all this big, huge, fabulous jewelry, and I love this Victorian hope pin. It's a little anchor covered in seed pearls. It's so delicate. It's so beautiful. No, honey, I did not buy that moonstone in Birmingham. I didn't get to go to Birmingham because my husband's back, his sciatica has been out. It's like been having a new baby. Luckily, I didn't have to change any diapers. I draw the line. Well, no, I wouldn't draw the line. I mean, honestly, if you needed it. Now, I'm not sure the age on this, but I'm going to say because of the rubbed over setting, it's probably Edwardian. It's just a moonstone, just a faceted, not moonstone, rock crystal in sterling. But it's pretty. The belly poke. We haven't shown him belly poke, have we? Belly poke, which is French and was a movement in design which inspired some of the most incredible jewelry. Oof, trying to fix this camera. Oops. And it said, no, I don't want to. Well, I can show it to you anyway. Oops. And then it just decided to flop over. Hang on, sorry about the shakiness. There we go. That bracket. It'll drive you mad. Oh, and it did it again. Oh. Uh-oh. It's going to be a comedy of errors. Here we go. Maybe refresh it. I'm afraid to move it now. There we go. It has all the French hallmarks. Now, this one is, of course, crystal. But I've seen them in emeralds and diamonds. And, I'd rather have a new house. Here are your French hallmarks. Oh gosh, you have to see the inside of it. The inside is as beautiful as the outside. Although be it a bit plain. Yeah, these are the pieces that inspired rhinestone pieces, Art Deco pieces. These aren't rhinestones. They're not foil backed. They're crystals. Let's see. I'm sure there's still more new pieces that I haven't shown you. Well, there's a ton of Scottish, and I'm going to save that for another day. The greenstones, honey, they're crystal. They're colored crystal. They're lead crystal. Honey, there are a lot of people that are new. This is a live format. Now, I have an Edwardian coral, which is kind of short. I might add these to pearls. This is angel skin coral. And then this one is a vintage. They're both on 9-karat gold clasp, though. This one's vintage and longer. This is angel skin. Let's see. I told Deb that I was going to show a few classic pieces, just so, because some of you are new, and someone who, which one of you were talking about being a vampire or vampire weekends? To me, when I think vampire, I think antique garnets. Now, these are Georgian. These are Georgian flatback and cabochon. Now, this is Victorian, maybe early Edwardian, turn of the century, and this is mid-1800s Victorian. There's another coral too, sleeker, that I'm not even sure where it's at right now. I got 3 coral necklaces. Let me think if there are any new pieces. Oh, this one's Art Nouveau. And I think you should see it on the bust to appreciate it. Let me grab a bust. Oh, yeah, well, I'll show you that one last. There is one that I want to show you last. And unfortunately, I don't have the special light that I need in here to show it. Not UV light, although I think my UV light's downstairs, to be honest with you. Here's me who sells uranium. Oh my God. I'm just showing you the fine jewelry. I didn't even show you all of the silver and costume. I mean, there's so much of it. I think we're going to have to split up shows. But I do want to show you this one. Oh, yeah, I haven't shown you a lot. This one's Art Nouveau, and these are pansies. And they're enamel on sterling on a handmade chain. And it makes me want to drool. Isn't it gorgeous? I love pansies. One of my favorite little spring flowers. I love their little faces. Okay, let's leave that up. Let me adjust the camera here. And we'll leave the camera up. And I'll show you some necklaces. First, I'm going to show you a new one. And then I'm going to show you a couple that I've had. Now, this one's Art Nouveau. Pearls, seed pearls, and a dangling amethyst. On a super long chain. Oh, and this stupid camera. Oh, I'm telling you guys, this is the hazards of this business. Your camera goes bad, your stands go bad like constantly, and then it's really difficult to replace them. Okay, let's see, what else do I have? There's a whole, like I said, there's an entire tray of like glass and, what did I want to show you on there besides that? Oh, these are, you've seen these, but you haven't seen one of these at least for a while. This one's 18 karat gold and an Imperial amethyst, a Russian amethyst. And I just tangled it with another one. And then I'm going to show you a little bit of the glass and things. How did I tangle this? Because if they get near each other, they tangle. That's how. They like to mix it up, I guess. There we go. We got it loose. Those are vintage. You can find them online, but they're quite pricey. Those hand rings. This is a Y necklace. It's Edwardian, 18 karat gold and a pearl and Imperial amethyst, Russian amethyst. I don't think these lights are really doing that color justice, to be honest with you. Well, that necklace is long, so it's probably good it tangled a little bit. So you can see it on the form. She did, Deb did say, Voice is going to love that hand ring. I didn't know if you would or not. Now that's the 18 karat gold Russian amethyst. This one I love because it's kind of a cross between a Deco. I think it's probably Edwardian, to be honest with you. It's another gorgeous garnet and pearls. Oh, thank you. I love it all, but then it's my channel. And I do all the buying, so that's a tiny bit unfair for me to say that I love it, right? Oh, I showed this at the sale, didn't I? Did I show this at a sale or a preview? The Art Deco watch ring. Now it's in working order. It was from a South Africa jeweler. I need to really open up the case and look because they sold like Omega and really expensive brands with their name on it. In working order, just today I bought a gold watch that is Art Deco. I will have Bob take a look at it, and I need to change out the band. I'm not even sure where it's at right this minute, to be honest with you. I don't like the band. The band's got like a stretchy gold band on it, and it's a beautiful watch. It just has a really ugly... No, believe it or not, that's sterling. Hi, Ramel. No, that's sterling. It probably has rhodium over, though, to make it look like platinum. Oh, this one's 18 karat gold and rock crystal. This is an Edwardian negligee. It's another pricey piece that, of course, I showed around Christmas time. Actually, this one is listed on First Dibs. It's in somebody's basket, but I wouldn't get excited because it's been in their basket for over a week. Until I see that checkout. This one's 18 karat gold and rock crystal. Rock crystal is quartz. And it was really highly desirable. Well, it still is, but they used it more. They still use it here in Europe. I know there's pieces I'm not showing you. Ashley, did you see this? The late Edwardian 14 karat white gold, platinum over, rock crystal, carved rock crystal. This isn't camphor glass. And diamonds. And, oh, of course, filigree. with the, it's carved with the sunburst. And then bezel set diamonds. Is that, what's in this case here? Oh, new rock crystal. New rock crystal. 9 karat gold. These are Art Deco. The ice cubes. Raw crystal quartz is ice cold. And it's kind of fitting that this is carved like ice cubes. And these aren't rolled gold links, they're 9 karat. Hi, Lisa. Let's see. Is that it for fine jewelry? Oh, no, it's not. How could that be it? Okay. There's lots more, trust me. I'm just forgetting it right now. I'm tired. This is Art Nouveau on the original paper clip chain. It's 10 karat gold. There's the paper clip chain. I cannot find another one. So I think I have like probably one of the rarest things going. If you're new to the channel, you won't know what neodymium glass is. If you look in my shorts, you'll see what neodymium glass is. It's blue in regular light, and in incandescent light, it's pink. Like under incandescent or fluorescent. So this is like, I call this Cinderella glass because it turns brilliant blue, and I'll have to put up a short where I walk from fluorescent light into incandescent light, and it turns brilliant, like purpley pink, to this gorgeous blue. So it's the pinker blue necklace. And this one is in rose and yellow gold and Art Nouveau. And the Cinderella Waltz is playing. How can you time that one? Oh, flip it, because it was on the back of my hand and had a different light. And it went pink. I'll make a video and show you that it turns, when you go into fluorescent, it'll turn vivid purpley pink. And then when you walk into another light, it goes this gorgeous blue. Hi, Linda. I'm fine, honey. How are you? Okay, let me clear off some of this fine jewelry. And Chrissy got the big neodymium. Yes, she did. And I still do have one neodymium necklace here, but I want to mix it with rock crystal. Right now it's with black jet, which is just black crystal. Someone the other day said black glass. It could be black glass or black crystal. French jet. French jet is usually black crystal, to be honest with you. And when it's glass, it's just jet glass. But you can always tell French jet from proper Whitby jet. Whitby jet is, it's almost like a type of amber, and it's a lot lighter than glass. When I have the morning show, I'll really go in depth with all of you and show you the difference. And like I said, hopefully I'll do that Sunday. You'll have to, guys that are coming in, you'll have to watch back because there's a lot of gorgeous stuff here. Stuff, jewelry. It's not really stuff, is it? You've been cleaning jewelry. Oh my, not mine. For the new people in chat, I clean all of my jewelry. None of my jewelry goes out dirty. Hi, Ellen. Oh, I would say you missed a lot, honey. You'll have to watch back. Because I think there's a lot of things that will just, you'll go, oh, you'll gasp. Moonstone. Wait a minute. Moonstone. Edwardian and Art Deco Moonstone. Oh my. I hope there's something here to see. Holy moly. Yeah, huge sugar loaf. 2 of them. Golden diamond hand ring. Art Nouveau enamel. You'll have to watch back, Ellen. There's so much. The sugar loaf with the sapphires, I would say it's like my ring, 1940s. At the end of Art Deco. Both my ring and that ring are 14 carats. Both my ring and that ring are sugar loaf. That one, I have seen earlier. There's one on Laurel Antiques that they say is Victorian. I know it's not. It's Art Deco. You know. It's you said, I said, you know. Unless it's dated, I don't believe them. I think I know the age on most jewelry, especially antique jewelry. Yeah, I know they sell more than me, but that's only because they've been around longer than me. Well, online. Sugar loaf is the cut, honey. It's cut like a loaf. That's a sugar loaf. This is a sugar loaf. This is my moonstone. My moonstone is almost more of a cabochon. It is a sugar loaf, but it's almost more of a cabochon than it is a sugar loaf. Like a loaf. I am on First Dibs. My name isn't Killer Queen, but my shop for the moment is set for the set for England and the European Union, only because of what I get charged on international sales. Everyone here, my clients that are here, will tell you, you want to buy from me here. It's going to be less than buying it on First Dibs. you get a much better deal here. I can charge more on there, but to be quite honest with you, after taxes and VAT and what they charge me in commissions, I almost make the same here. You won the loaf. Well, no, it's not only moonstones that get cut in sugar loaves, honey. There are a lot of stones that get cut into sugar loaves. I need to just clear some of this jewelry off so we can bring a tray over of vintage and antique jewelry. Now, I'm not going to bring this all to one show for the new people. If there's something you really wanted to see, comment on this video or comment, or send me an email. This'll be probably a few shows. I think everybody would say, all of my clients would say that. Okay. I mean, I can't, because it's vertical and this tray is horizontal, I'm just going to quickly pick up items so you guys can see what's going on. I love this little Art Deco micro mosaic. The lady's kind of dressed masculine, sort of Amelia Earhart style. And when I took it apart to clean it, the photo is dated 1931. That's glass. The picture's a little bit creased, but the glass is good. In fact, I could probably pull it apart and show you. Yeah. So this one's Art Deco, of course. I love it too. The bobbed hair, the men's tailored shirt and a tie. Love it. Oh, there's the other silly cufflink or button. I would personally use them as cufflinks. I love to wear French shirts and wear cufflinks. This is a very eclectic tray. There are 3 pair of spun glass earrings. There's a lot of Murano glass on here. Some of it's vintage and some of it's antique. Of course, I'll tell you the difference when I show you all. There are 3 pair of matching earrings, purple and then 2 pair of green. And these are spun Murano glass. These are sterling silver, and if I had a bet, I'm going to say they're probably vintage Swarovski. They're peach, yellow, and pink crystal. That's all sterling. They're kind of heavy. Unless you were into like a heavy earring, but they are gorgeous. So this is Art Deco and Czech pressed glass. Czech pieces are traditionally brass and gilt, or brass and silvered. This is green lead crystal. And rock crystal spacers. I love this necklace. Love the color of it. It's almost like a teal or a forest green. Now this one is vintage, not antique, but these are agates. This isn't jade, these are agates. Nice long agate necklace on silk. These are check. They are pools of light, but they're check crystal. And these are just a bit longer than opera, but not quite flapper. I think they're 40 inches. But they are crystal pools of light, just not quartz. Let's get that straight. Now, not quartz either, but check and absolutely gorgeous. Flapper check crystal. Lead crystal necklace. Now, this is antique. This is Art Deco. Moretti Millefiori. Like I said, you'll see a lot of different eras of glass here. I love these little glass animals. And it's a little purple elephant trunks up. This one's probably 1950s, 1960s check. What is what face, honey? What face? What do you mean? Oh, the face. Oh, wait. You spied that, didn't you? It's a kitty cat locket. A sterling kitty cat locket. Hi, Nicola. It's a locket. Look at that Punam. That's a little Punam face. The pussycat. My favorite rhinestone pieces are Deco. This one looks Lily of the Valley to me. I'm telling you, she's eagle-eyed. This one is Art Deco. Peking glass and cold painting. That's a little scatter brooch, probably 1950s, but still gorgeous. All claw set. Our favorite, roll gold. Roll gold expanding bracelet. This is a large roll gold bamboo bracelet. 9-carat roll gold. Now, this one, I hated to clean it because it had some gorgeous patina, but it also had a little bit of verdigris, so I had to clean it. This is jade, and that is a sycamore pod. It's all claw set, and it's Art Nouveau. It's a brooch. These are probably 1950s, 1960s. This one, I think, was made for export, cloisonne. They're all in beautiful condition. Now the black one, I don't believe this one was made for export. It has the not for export clasp. It's black and pink and green and baby blue. It's really pretty. Very springy. This one's Art Deco and Murano. These pieces are vintage. These Antica Marina. They're sterling silver and gilt. The squares in the back are Millefiori and their earrings. And then there's pendants. And then there's one that's a set. I love this one the most. There are some really pretty, kind of cool art glass pieces. I'm going to probably take the two art glass, this, and I love this one, actually. I think I'd actually put that one in a window. But I'm going to put these as a lot. Oh, and this one. I love this one. Because it has, like, the diachroic, and it has canes of Millefiori, and it's just a cool piece. It's really funky. Not for export class. Those gold, these were sold in China. Some of them were sold, the ones with the vintage, that vintage clasp on them, that kiss clasp, were exported, and the other ones were to be sold in China. Yeah, definitely watch back. I love lucite. This one does not fit me, though. This is a big 1960s petal pink lucite bracelet. It's gorgeous. Cuff. And then there's a whole, if someone is into Miracle, which was actually made by Ward Brothers, the glass jewelry, where they copied the antique Scottish pieces and Celtic pieces. There's a really cool bracelet. There's a brooch. That's a necklace, the Celtic cross, and this is also a necklace. So I'm going to do all of that as a lot as well. There's a couple lockets. The sterling kitty cat, a big heart, and pink mother of pearl. I'm sure dyed mother of pearl. That's just a little piece of filigree, but it was really pretty. That's Italian filigree. You can tell how fine it is. That's sterling gilt. And that's probably Victorian, the way that pen goes. Of course, I don't have my UV light up here. Well, this is check, this one. That's check, mid-century. Love the color. Same color as that one glass necklace, actually. This looks like mid-century satin. Oh, honey, this isn't even it. I don't have my UV light up here, but this is, of course, lemon pie uranium. This was in a lot, but it's in beautiful condition. It's an Avon Brutalist bracelet. I do like some Brutalist pieces, and I can't believe that that's Avon. Let's see. This one is probably 1930s because it's got the rhodium. Very diverse. Some of these were lots, you know, and one lot was just so, it was so diverse. But I do like a rhinestone moment when they're fine rhinestones. That's pretty gorgeous. Is that it? I think for now, yeah. I think that's it. Yep. Yep, we have a week to go. And I have 3 more auctions, large auctions that'll be coming in. So there'll be at least another haul. Oh, once upon a time, Avon was great quality. Especially when they worked with designers like Nola Miller and Elizabeth Taylor. And they had gorgeous, gorgeous jewelry. Yeah, there's lots more. Loads more sterling. There's another big book chain coming in. Everybody died over the trombone. Well, they're rare, the trombones. The double trombone necklace. Yeah, there's at least another book chain coming in. You'll see. Goodies. When will I come on? Sunday, I'm going to do a morning show. Sunday morning, but not morning. Not M-O-R-N-I-N-G. M-O-U-R-I-N-G. Morning jewelry. Bella, we enjoyed having you, honey. And for everyone new here, thank you. And if you loved what you saw, and you love the people, many of these people are my clients, so you'll see them all the time. Why not consider subscribing and coming into a show? Yep, usual show next Saturday. And it starts noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern, and that's 8 p.m. here in England. Oh, thank you, Felicia. You guys haven't even seen the Scottish. I haven't, if the 2 big prolific pieces and I'm waiting on come in, then I'll show Scottish next week. If not, we'll show, you know, everything else that's happened here tonight. And probably a bit more. Oh, thank you, Ellen. I haven't got to talk to Miss Jane recently, the day that I posted about her poor Jim passing, but I hope she'll be able to come in. I hope that Yvonne will join. Yvonne promised me she's going to join our next show. So we might have to tie her up and get her there, but hopefully we see our Miss Yvonne. Oh, I'm sorry, Barb. Yeah, I'll be busy packing all weekend, but if you need me, guys, just email me. Thank you for all of the new people that joined us, and thank you for all of my friends and clients who I see often. I love you all, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care. I'll see you Sunday, which is very soon. Lovely meeting all of you new people, and always lovely to see you. This Sunday, I'll do a morning show. Yep, live morning show with Whitby Jet and Vulcanite and Gouda Percha and Piattadoras and just loads and loads and loads. Pearls, lots of gorgeous things. And I'll tell you when they're all from and see if anyone loves it. Woven hair jewelry, gold, you name it. Love you. See you all soon. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Sleeker, Ellen, Lori, Deb, of course, Felicia, HC, wherever you're at, honey. Ellen, Voice, Bella. Would love to have you. See you all very soon. Sunday, I'm not sure about the time, but I will post it before I have the show. Good night, guys. Take care. It's after midnight here. And if you're in Europe, go to bed. Oh, cachet. Good night, guys.